Hello everyone. Today in this video I'm going to share a very real story that in the morning time a lady was convincing his daughter the information, the thing he was trying to convince his daughter. It was a really important, it was a really great thing. She was telling the importance of education. She was telling that, dear, if you will not study proper, so it is very difficult to survive our life in the future. So as possible as you do, you learn, you practice over your study material, over your notes, so that you can gain a proper education, so that you can learn the points, you can read properly, you can solve the question. So she did all things she was telling to her daughter, so that she can understand the value of education and she can start working over his her study. In the morning time, her daughter was telling, Mama, I will not go to school today because today the classes is not running nowadays, so it is worthless. It is no use to go to school. So the mother was telling, dear, the classes are not running no matter if the teachers are absent. After all, if you are going to school, so you will learn a lot of things. If you are staying at home, so you will waste your time, you will not use your time properly. So don't think like this. This is the time, this is the time for your education, this is time for to educate yourself, this is a time for enhance yourself, enhance yourself. This is a time for your self development. So nowadays, don't waste your time. This is a golden and this is a very important time for you. So don't waste your time living at staying at home. If you will stay home, so I will assign homework, household article, household work that is not related to your life, that is not help you very much in your life. But if you are going to school, if you will go there, if you learn a lot of things there, so these all things will help you in your life very much. So that's why you use, don't waste your time. So these thing all was convincing by a lady, a mother to her daughter. After listening this point, I thought, what a wonderful situation. Now, what a wonderful mother that she's trying to convince her daughter the importance of education. If in this way every parents, every mothers, every fathers will start convincing, start telling the value of education to her child, to her daughter, to her son, so their sons and daughter gradually, automatically they start thinking about the importance of education, and they stop the wasting of time. They will stop the wasting their time on mobile for playing game. These all things they will stop, and they will think to waste their use their time in a proper way in his study, so that they can develop their life, they can enhance their skills. So in these things they have to, they will start focus. But nowadays the parents do not have enough time, they do not have enough time to spend with their children, with their sons and daughters. Because of these, sons and daughters are going to in a stray, they are not running on their right path, they are wasting their time, they are indulged, they are investing their time in those kinds of work, that works are not completely useful for their life. So from this point, from this platform, I would like to request all parents, spend some time with their children, with your children, so that they can feel, so that they can feel. So invest, waste, invest their time with your childs, with your sons and daughters, so that they can feel, they can assume her parents as his companion, as his friends. If the children will think my parents, my mother and fathers are just like a friend, they will try to share, they will try to tell his personal problem, his all kinds of problem that they are suffering. But nowadays these kinds of parents are not, nowadays these kinds of habit, these kinds of thinking parents do not have. So because of these kinds of thing, students are hiding a lot of things, and after some time, after some incident, the student completely feeling apart from his family, apart from his parents. So in the lack of these kinds of situation, students are trying to commit suicide, trying to take a wrong step in his life. So I would like to say, I would like to request to all parents from this platform, please spend some time with your child so that they can feel better in their life. If just student, if the parents are just spending only few minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, just like with their children, so it will create a new bond. It will create a very important bond between students, between the sons and daughters and their children in their family. And by this bond, the new of your family will stay for long. Okay, if you are not doing like this, if you are not giving our time to our children, so one day will come in your family when all member will be stay in the same house, but no one will care, no one will think about each other. So that kinds of families is called not a family. That kinds of family is not a family, because the family means, family means what? Family means the member who are caring to each other, who are loving to each other, who are supporting to each other. If these kinds of things are in a family, so this kinds of group can be called family. If this kinds of situation is not, so that family cannot be called a true family. So that's why these points should be remembered to all parents, and so that they can feel they can create a true family in their house. If they are not thinking about this, so they will feel a lot of strange situation, a lot of strange condition in their family, and they will completely confuse how to handle that situation. So if you want to have a healthy and loving family in your house, so spend some time with your family, spend some time with your child, with spend your some time with your all member of family, so that you can establish, you can make a lovely and healthy family in your house. Otherwise, the family is not a family. Your house is filled with just a normal person, not with a family member. So nowadays each and every house have a need of a member, of a family member, not just a member. Okay, so in the last I would like to say, these all things that I have shared, I have tried to express my feeling. So please, if any points if you get right, so like it. Thank you so much.